Phoenix, the fifth largest city in the U.S., could become the fourth largest by 2020. Every citizen, tourist, business owner, and student will add to the community. Small businesses translate to Phoenix's growth and create a friendly environment. Why are small businesses important, and how do they contribute to Phoenix's economical and social growth? First, we interviewed Johnny, the manager of the Grand Coffee, located at 718 North Central Ave.
Doing well. How are you, man?
Good. So,
How long has the coffee shop been here?
The coffee shop has been here since July of 2016.
Why did the owner choose this location?
It was a club when he originally bought this property, but given that the ASU campus went up, I feel like that was when he decided to turn this into a coffee house. It was just more beneficial, made a little more sense. Again, with the students here, being able to provide a place for students to come and hang out, get some coffee before they go to school, study, So I think that played a huge role, and it was just the campus being built on why he wanted to do the coffee.
Then, we talked with the owner of Fair Trade Cafe, Stephanie Vasquez. What's your name?
Stephanie Vasquez.
How long has the coffee shop been here?
It will be 10 years in July.
Is there any specialties or unique things about your coffee?
Yeah, it comes from all over the world. And we're the only coffee shop that I'm aware of here downtown that does 100% organic, fair trade, and shade-grown certified.
What are the challenges that you faced over the years, and how did they affect the business?
The way that I look at it is that challenges are brought to us so that we can learn from them and help grow and evolve.
Leslie, is there anything else you'd like to add?
Nope, that's it.
Next, we went to One Coffee Co. at First North Central Avenue and interviewed Mariah Harris. How long has this coffee shop been here?
About 7 years.
For you specifically, is there anything that you like or dislike about this area or living in this area?
It's a lot of foot traffic, which is nice, and we also have a lot of regulars, being that we're in the center of one of civic space, which is pretty much like a good chunk of downtown. The only thing I don't like about it is it gets really hot during the summer and it starts to slow down, so that all of that foot traffic that we kind of depend on goes away essentially.
What are the challenges that you faced over the years or the time that you worked here?
I feel like we have a pretty tough time keeping employees just because baristas normally have something going on the side, that once that's been kind of taken care of, they move on to other things. Just kind of common in coffee shops.
What type of competition do you get?
We have a pretty tough one, which is Cartel Coffee. They're like a really well-known local coffee shop. We have 2 Starbucks, pretty much like sandwiched in between them, and we also have Dunkin' Donuts. So this is a very competitive area for coffee. We're just the only, aside from Cartel and Kaleidoscope, the only locally owned one that has this kind of loungy experience.
how do you think, if in any way, the small business like this help the community as a whole?
It's a really nice place for especially people like business people and around this area to come over and just kind of have a good conversation. I feel like downtown's a pretty tight-knit community. I live and work and party down here, so it's nice to finally kind of have that area where people who are part of the downtown community can just come in and hang out.